Hello everybody, it's me, it's PokemonTripHD, and welcome back to some more Dragalia content. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the brand new, I say brand new, it's not really brand new, it's already been here, but it's coming back again, the Valentine's showcase with, of course, Valentine's Hildegard, Valentine's Ezreal, Prometheus. I was going to say Valentine's Prometheus. No, it's just Prometheus and then Valentine's Orion. So, of course, the banner is coming here. I'll discuss that in a second, though. Before I discuss that, though, I do want to talk about the recent news. So if you do want to skip straight to where I discuss the banner, I'll leave a timestamp on the screen, probably like down here or here. I don't know, wherever the timestamp is over there. You could skip over there if you want to just go straight to my discussion or analysis on the Summon Showcase. But before I get into that, I do want to discuss, like I said, the recent updates in Dragalia Lost, including this 10-fold summon voucher. Also, before I get started again, let me know how you like the face cam. It seemed like a lot of people actually liked the face cam from the last video, so I might be doing face cam more often, probably only on discussion videos like this one and not on like the tips videos that I put out. So I probably won't do it for the tip videos, but for discussion videos like this, I think I will do face cam just because I feel like it might add a little bit more rather than just having to look at the screen to read. So I don't know, again, like I said, let me know if you like face cam so I can do more. If not, then I won't, etc, etc. So yeah, that's what I have to say about the face cam. Also, there is a $10 giveaway going on right now. If you want to enter, it's going to be the first link in the description down below. Go and enter that. And yeah, without further ado, let's discuss the updates. Oh, actually, I do want to show off my t-shirt. I have a Dragalia Lost t-shirt on right now. Dragalia Lost, you see that? I gotta rep Dragalia, gotta rep DL. So hopefully you guys saw that. I can't even see my my recording thing, so hopefully you saw that. If not, then I just stood up for no reason. Okay. Without further ado, though, let's actually discuss the updates. So first of all, a gift of a 10-fold summon voucher for the summon showcases. So this gift has been distributed already. You can go ahead and claim it in your gift box right now, but you do need to remember for this 10-fold. Let me just read it. How about this? So of course they adjusted the announcement. I'm not going to read that part though. And also I just burped. That was nasty. We will send out a gift of a 10-fold summon voucher to celebrate the summon showcase. We'll find it useful. So basically, okay, players can claim this gift from their goodie boxes until 10:59 p.m. August 27th, 2019. If the gift isn't retrieved before then, it will be lost. Note, this 10-fold summon voucher must be used within 30 days after it is claimed. 10-fold summon vouchers that may only be used for a limited time will automatically be used before other 10-fold summon vouchers. So we did get a limited 10-fold voucher like this before. It seems like they're doing this more often now. I feel like Okada, of course, the new director of Dragalia Lost, is giving us a lot of free stuff, kind of like as a, hey guys, I'm making more money, take some more money for you too. Which I think is pretty funny. But yeah, so this 10-fold, like I said, you need to use it within 30 days. However, it's after it is claimed 30 days. So if you claim it today when it was released, you have to use it before, what is today? Today's like the 21st or something. So you have to use it before September 21st. But if you wait to claim this goodie, this 10-fold from your goodie box until August 27th, then you have until September 27th to use it. So I do think you should wait until the last day to redeem this. You might forget about it or you might accidentally accept all, but you know, try not to. Try not to. It's a free 10-fold, so try not to. Of course, I'd rather have you accept it now than forget about it or something. Maybe your phone's gonna mess up and you don't redeem it, so you might want to redeem it now. It's up to you, completely up to you. Depends on what showcase you want to do it on. Of course, I recommend you save this 10-fold for the 1-year anniversary of Dragalia Lost, which is September 27th. That's why I think you should wait until August 27th to redeem it. Again, we should be getting the showcase before the 1-year anniversary, maybe on the 1-year anniversary. I don't know. We'll have to see. Of course, we have no news of the anniversary yet. So that is just my predictions. So like I said, free 10-fold is always a great thing. Next up is another daily free summon event is incoming. Again, Okada is just being super generous. Basically, a free summoning thing for the applicable summon showcases. You get 1 summon on a Crescendo of Courage. You get 9 summons on Ardent Admirers. So basically another free 10-fold, which we got this for the last you know, summer event thing, and we got it for this one too now. So I don't know if they're gonna keep doing this forever. I hope they do, because this is amazing, but I really doubt it. I don't think it's gonna be going on for much longer. So I really like this though. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna kind of bait people to actually summon. but hopefully you don't get baited into summoning more unless you really want to summon on the Ardent Admirers. But if you do want to summon but you also want to save, you know, this is going to let you kind of test the waters a little bit. So I do think this is nice. Again, this and the other free tenfold are very, very nice things. It's basically just a free summon. You know, you just click on daily deal, instead of paying 30 diamantium, you get it for free. So of course I'm going to do this. I'm going to take advantage of this, and I don't know, we'll see if I decide to break my pity rate on a crescendo of courage if I don't end up pulling a 5-star. We shall see. And then also the Ardent Admirers, I probably won't pull because I already have all the adventures, but yeah, that's just me personally. Also, next up is the big news. Valentine's Hildegard will make a comeback, announcing the next summon showcase, Ardent Admirers. So I don't know why I was doing a bunch of hand motions, but yeah, so Ardent Admirers is coming back. First things first, what does this mean? This means that limited time adventurers are making another return. It says right here, feature limited time adventurers. So these adventures are not going to be added back to the permanent pool. If you want to pull them, you have to pull for them now because they will not be in the permanent pool. So that alone, if you want any of these adventures for your waifu husbando status, or maybe just for gameplay. Also, my mic keeps making a weird noise. I hate that. For whatever the case may be, you're gonna have to pull for them now because they probably will not be coming back for a while, at least, you know, 6 months or something. Unless they decide to do like a dream summon thing where you can pick any limited adventure, which they might do that for the anniversary. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. But yeah, so if you do want to summon for these, you're going to have to do it now. So like I said, if you want to summon for them, you want them, you're going to have to do it now. Even if I say don't summon, which that is actually what I'm going to say. I'm going to say don't summon on the showcase because none of these adventures or dragons are game breaking. None of them are, you know, Valentine Hildegard is a great healer, but Verica does pretty much the exact same thing, and she's almost as good as Valentine's Hildegard. Again, I did make a Verica versus Valentine's Hildegard video, so if you do want to check that out, you know, all my points that I made between those two, I have that video up. But of course, I will discuss Valentine's Hildegard a little bit more in a second. But I don't think you should summon on the showcase. The 1-year anniversary is coming up. The Gauntlet is going to be the best place to summon on that 1-year anniversary. So I don't think you should summon unless these are your waifus or husbandos. Then go ahead and summon. The rest of this video, I'm kind of just going to discuss the adventures as well as say, please buy Chocolatiers. It will be in the Wormprint shop. Well, it should be in the Wormprint shop. They haven't confirmed it, but it should be in the Wormprint shop as soon as this banner goes live. I believe tomorrow night Pacific time. Of course, it lasts until August 30th Pacific time. This is all Pacific time. So buy the Chocolatiers. It is a great Wormprint, 100% skill prep, which is very good. It allows for a lot of neat tips, and not tips, but a lot of neat tricks for whatever thing you're doing. You know, if you're running Hybrid Hilda, you can run a Chocolatiers Thania or something. If you're trying to get the epithet for Void Battles, you can run that 100% skill prep, but it's going to really help out. So yeah, I do recommend you buy the Chocolatiers once it's in shop. I did forget to mention that in the last video that I made. So yeah, without further ado, Valentine's Hildegard. Of course, all these adventures are already released, so I'm kind of just going to briefly gloss over them and why I think they're good or bad or whatever. Valentine Hildegard, I did already discuss. She is the best flame healer, but she only beats Verica by a little bit. Like, she's not much better than Verica. She's just a little bit better than Verica. Not by much, but she's a little better. Because of the energy mechanics, she adds more to DPS than Verica. And again, healers are not super necessary in the first place. You do need them for HMS. We don't need them, but it's recommended that you use a healer for HMS. And Valentine's Hildegard works better than Verica because, again, DPS, and she provides great healing with her skill 1, as well as energizing the team with both of her skills. She has great co-abilities, great abilities. She's the best flame healer in the game. So if you want her, she's also like huge waifu status. Look at her. Waifu, literally wife. Ooh, so if you want her, go for her. This is the time to summon for her. She's a great adventurer. That's really all I have to say about Valentine Hildegard. Next up, we have Prometheus, which is actually a bad dragon. So let me explain myself. This is really sad to say, but Prometheus is the worst 5-star flame dragon, I believe. So kind of sucks, but that's because his skill is fine, but his abilities, flame strength and wind res 2, if the user is attuned to flame, increases strength by 50% and adds 15% to wind resistance. This is, of course, adds more survivability, but you don't really need survivability in Dragalia Lost. You need DPS. That's why the other flame dragons are better. Agni is strength plus 60%, Cerberus is strength plus 60%, and her skill provides burn and a defense down debuff, I believe. So Cerberus is better by far. Agni is better because he offers more DPS. Cerberus is better because, again, DPS and the defense down and the burn, etc., etc. And then also Konosuke is the best flame dragon because, you know, skill damage flame dragons, or skill damage dragons in general, are just broken. They're like skill damage plus 90% or it's like 70% or something crazy. So skill damage dragons are amazing. Konosuke, Agni, Cerberus, they're all much better than Prometheus. And again, Prometheus is actually in the permanent pool. It doesn't say he's limited anywhere, and we do remember in the first, Ardent Admirers showcase, they said he is not limited. So Prometheus will be in the permanent pool. He is in the permanent pool. So whereas, Valentine's Hildegard is not in the permanent pool. Also, there's 2 more adventures not shown on this notice, which I'll just discuss really quickly right now, which is, first of all, Valentine's Ezolith. She is super duper cute. Look at her. Super duper cute. Do I think you should pull for her though? I don't think you should. She is a flame bow, and she's better than Joe. Flame bow is better than Joe. I just rhymed. I didn't mean to, but yeah, she's better than Joe for sure. But that's not saying much. Joe isn't really that good. Valentine's Ezolith is better than Joe, but worse than Gala Cerise. Now, of course, she is much easier to obtain than Gala Cerise. So if you want to throw a couple tenfolds at this showcase for Valentine's Ezolith, again, she brings the skill haste ability, which is very, very useful. She offers, I believe, in her skill 1. Let's see. Let's get them up to level 3 and level 2. So her skill 1 inflicts burn for inflicts burn, which is really, really solid. She also has skill 2, which reduces defense. So those 2 alone are really, really good. Of course, I don't believe either of them are guaranteed, are they? Inflicts burn for 12 seconds, dealing. Okay, no, the first one's 110%, and the second one is 90%. So again, they're still really good skills. She's actually pretty solid, but I don't think she's anywhere near Gala Cerise. Gala Cerise is just really, really good. But again, she also brings that skill haste ability, skill gauge fill rate by 15%. Her abilities are not amazing, but she is stun res, which is great for HMS. He inflicts stun. She brings Broken Punisher, hits equals energy level up, which honestly she doesn't really take advantage of. Even in Mercurial Gauntlet, she doesn't really take advantage of that. But really, her 2 skills are pretty solid, especially with the affliction changes that will be happening soon. She's just going to be even better because, again, the burn is going to happen more often. And you can throw Burning Punisher on her or something like that, and she's going to be pretty darn solid, honestly. But honestly, like I said, I don't think she's tier 1, not even tier 2 probably. I think Gala Cerise is like levels beyond her just in usefulness. But again, she's a 4-star. She's going to be super easy to obtain. You just throw like 1 or 2 tenfolds and you probably should pull her. So yeah, that's my opinion on Valentine's Ezolith. And then finally, Valentine's Orion is doo-doo butter. He's poop. He's poo-poo. I don't think you should pull for Valentine's Orion. Of course, he's a husbando. If you really want a husbando, he's a 3-star. He should be pretty easy to obtain, but he's really bad. He's really not that good. Of course, he does offer some nice like utility. His skill 1, I believe, inflicts burn, and I believe this burn was actually debuffed or like debugged or something when it was first like it was bugged out when it was first released, and this like did way more damage than it was supposed to. But his skill 2 increases team's defense. You could use some like double buff shenanigans. He does have his ability right here, strength double buff, so you could do some nice double buff shenanigans. But again, he's a sword, meaning he's supposed to be dealing a lot of DPS, but as you can see, his skill 1, 2 hits of 304% flame damage is really low. And then again, his skill 2, it's not even an attacking skill, it's just increasing team defense. Yes, he has strength double buff, but it's not a really good strength double buff. Again, he has curse res, which is not good at all for flame adventurers. Like, it really makes no sense why he has curse res. If he was sleep res or stun res, he would be much better, or much more useful at least, but he doesn't have that. So honestly, I don't think it's worth pulling for Valentine's Orion. He's pretty average at best, honestly. I mean, he's decent, like I said, he brings some utility with the defense up buff. You could bring some shenanigans with him or something, but honestly, he's not too great, so I would not pull for Valentine's Orion. The real gems of the showcase will be Valentine's Ezolith if you do want, a bow for Flame who's actually good, and you don't have Gala Cerise, and it's going to be Valentine's Hildegard. Those are the real gems of the showcase. Again, I don't think you should summon though. The 1-year anniversary is coming up soon, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this video. Again, let me know what you guys think about this this showcase. Are you gonna pull? Are you not gonna pull? If you already have Chocolatiers, do you not? I personally don't have Chocolatiers because I spent like 10k Wormite, or no, not 10k, sorry. I spent way over 10k. I think it was like 20k Wormite when the showcase released for Valentine's Hildegard, and I didn't get a single copy of the Chocolatiers. If you remember, that was back when Worm Prints were in the gacha pool and stuff. But yeah, anyways, that's enough story time. I spit also, that was nasty. Okay, that's gonna be in the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it was a great day. Again, let me know what you think. Are you gonna pull? Are you not gonna pull? Are you just gonna do your free summons? Also, remember to wait to redeem your 10-fold summon voucher until the last day. That is everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. And until next time, have a nice trip.